Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. How are we doing? Can you still hear me? It's a live call. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So today's session will be treating color and color system. So I'll be explaining literally everything that you need to know concerning color in Figma, or mainly the things you need to know. So I'm just going to wait for you to grant me access. Approve my edit access.
Okay. Done.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So we are live. Okay. So today we are going to be exploring color and color styles. Okay. So I'll start with the basic thing they may teach you about knowing how to use color in Figma, how to use the color picker. Okay, so I just added like a shape. Like I added a rectangle on my screen, and this is because I want to color them. So color helps like give visual hierarchy, right? Color is one of the things that it's the thing that makes your design look beautiful. That it gives emphasis to text, and then it also like helps your work look neat, beautiful, and perfect. Yeah. So we see this rectangle, circle, and square here. So let me just put them in a section, and they'll say manual, color. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this circle here and see this is our layer panel. Remember, this is our toolbar, and then this is our properties bar. So this place, I will come to this place that says fill. Fill means color. So I'm just going to click on it here and then maybe choose a color randomly like this. That is one of the first ways to pick a color. So the next one, I'm going to click on it here, right? And then let's say I have an X code in my head that I want to use. Let's say 2F, 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 that's black. So I'm just going to do change it like that from there, and then that's how it becomes black, or it's one of the shade of black. But let me teach, let me explain um X code. So you see this um RGB rather. So you see this number here, this 217, 217, 217. I think this should be 100%. Sorry, let me click on that circle again. So this RGB means red, green, and blue. It's in design, the primary colors are red, green, and blue. So let's say that this we have a color. The highest red you can have. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. The highest red you can have is 255. The highest green you can have is 255. And the highest blue you can have is 255. So this is actually white. I'm just going to give it a stroke so that you can see that it's white that is inside. Okay, so let me put another ellipse here. Then I'm going to duplicate it. I want to show you something about that RGB. So let's say that this RGB the highest it can the highest value is 255. But let's say that this RGB here, see, it will not give you pure white. So let's say that this RGB here, it has only 255 of red, and then it has zero blue green content, zero blue content. You see that it is showing color red, and this is also the color, the X code for pure red. This FF0000, and you see that the first two letters are for red, the next two for green, and the last two are for blue. So let me show you. Let's say that there is no content of red, and there's 255 of green and zero of blue. You see that we have a color green, right? So if you see this place, you see, let's give this one zero, let's give this one zero, then let's give this one two. In fact, if we don't even give it 255, you see that because it's it has zero of red, zero of green, you see that it has like a bluish color. So let's not even give it 255. Let me duplicate this. Yeah, I'm going to duplicate it. You see that this one is 217, right? So, okay, this one is 255. Let me change this one to 217. I want to show you how you see that there's like more. See, you see that this is darker, looks darker. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. So the colors are not the same. Let me even reduce it further so that you can grasp it. See that it's losing its color. Let me reduce it to 100. See, it's disappearing. Like it's getting darker and darker and darker till, let's say, 50. It will look like there's like blue, but like it's giving black. And you can see that it's just reducing. Let's say if you increase it like this, so it's getting lighter. See, so literally that's how to change the color. Yeah, with using Xcode. So let's say that you have a particular Xcode in your mind. Let's say FFCCFF, for example. All you have to do is to come here. Mm, Let's use, let's duplicate this. Yeah. So let's say that you imported, say import, you added this your ellipse here. You see that it will give you a particular color. That's D9, D9, D9. When you check, you just click on this small square that is beside it. And let's say that you have a particular X code in your mind. So you just edit it and say FFCCFF. Or maybe the designer wants you to work on a particular X code. All you have to do is to just click on it manually. Okay. So you see that this square here, this rectangle, it's a rectangle, yeah. So I want to change the color, but now I want to use this color dropper. This thing here, it's called sample color. So all you have to do is just click on it, then drag it out of where you like. When you click on it, when you click on it, just move your cursor, and then you see that it will be showing you. See, it's showing you the different, like, just put it on. Maybe you want to copy this color now. Do you understand? And you don't want to have to go and be copying the X code. You can just do this. Or maybe you are doing a redesign and you don't know the X code of the color. All you have to do is to just use this your pen thing and then use it to tap that color. Bam, that's changed. You see that, see this field side, oh, 00 FF00, 00 FF00. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I'm going to do for this one now. I'm going to click on this square, click on this sample color. See, to turn to white. So because our background is white, maybe I should change the background to blue, some sort of let me use blue. Okay. You see that it is white. See, compare the color F F F F F F F F F F F F. So you see this one now, this white here. It has like a black thing around. It's called stroke. You know that you can also change the color of your stroke. You can come here. In fact, if you've used the color before, it will be here, this part here. So you can just click on it. You see that it has a pink edge around it now. So you can come here, also do the same. Let's say maybe you don't even want to change the color, just add a stroke. Then come here and pick maybe blue. Okay, our background color is blue. Let's pick this green here. So this is pure green and this is how it looks like as a stroke. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um okay. So I want to now show you how to create color styles. Although it looks like I'm going ahead, but like it's let me teach you now so that when we are doing it you already know the shortcut. The yeah, teaching you the shortcut first and then it feels like why, but you need it. So sorry, I'm supposed to explain. So sorry. So I'm just going to come to this place, these actions, quick actions. Can you still hear me?
Sorry, my network is breaking.
It's fine. So I was saying that no comment, sorry. I was saying that there's a shortcut to generating color styles. So let's say that you're working for a client and they have maybe a color that they use for their company. Let's say this blue. Let me bring it out and this pink here. This is their primary color. Just going to title it primary. And this is primary. This is secondary. Right? And then there's something that they call grayscale. So let's assume that this is our grayscale. Okay. Let's say this is gray. That's gray. So you come to this place, quick actions, and then search for a plugin called foundation, color generator, right? So I'm just going to click on this foundation color generator. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
So I'm going to click on this profile place and then click on material. Then, so I want to generate different shades of this thing so that when I'm working for my client, I can use them. It's the same color family or like it's the same brother and sister, but then it's giving us in like different shades. So in yeah, this is shades and then this is tint. But like this is the base color, this purple 500. But like this is the color we want to use, pure blue. It's not exactly advisable to use pure blue, pure colors, literally, because of the eyesight of your user. But okay, instead of using pure blue, let me just change it to 220. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this thing here, this X code here, and come to this color here, and then Control V. You see that it has changed it to like a color family. See, this is the like when you add more black, it's a shade. Then the more white you add to a base color, that's a tint. So I'm just going to click on this place that says create styles. So you come to this place, just click on this your blank board. You see that they've added like a style here, color styles. Then you now come to this palette. Then you see that it will import it to your Figma board. So this you can reuse it. Do you understand? So remember the way that color picker thing was working. You can use it like that, or you can maybe not stress yourself and come here. You have to add it manually. That's the thing about this so yes, that's the thing about this plugin. You have to come here by yourself and something's up, something's up, something's up. Yeah. So something's not right. Okay, come here. Okay, yes. You come to this place. You click on this color. You have to add it manually by yourself. So you come to this place. You see this icon that looks like a grid. You come here and then you click on it. So it changes whatever the X code was to something you can reuse. So you come here. You have to do it by yourself, sharp. But instead of doing it one by one, you are now able to this it has generated it for you. What you have to do is less work. You understand? You would understand this better, but like this is like preparing you ahead. So this is our base color here. Here. Remember now, this is our 000 DC. So you do that till the end. So you can actually come here. Instead of this blue, you can change it to primary when you're generating it. So let's do that again. Create styles palette. Then since you already, I think you already did something that we were not supposed to do. So let's see if I take it away, should be able to go. No, it did not go. It didn't go. It didn't go. Let me see. Should be able to delete. Okay, so I just did like right click on my keyboard and I deleted it. So just going to move this primary here. So we have our primary color, like the style. So next we're going to click on this pink here. And it's not advisable to call it pink, but it looks like pink. So we'll come to this secondary color place and then put the X code and then change it to secondary. Yeah, so click on create styles, then we'll now click on palette. So it will add it to the Figma board for you. So all you have to do is to drag it here. So you see that when you go darker, down rather, the board, you see that it is darker. And then when you go up, it is light. So you can even decide to maybe use this one as your background color. So that is how to create for secondary. So for gray, we'll just come here. I think that this needs to be darker a bit. So just going to go down a bit and then just copy it like this. And then gray. Then you click on create, yeah, and click on create styles. You see that it has already generated the different things for you. So all you have to do is to click on create styles and click on palette. So see, it has literally done all the work for you, all the work, literally. So when you click on this, your blank design board, then you go to styles here. You see that, see the color styles. It has generated everything for you. So usually people can do this thing manually by, let me, so I'm going to copy this for you, yeah? You can do it manually. So this, let's say this is our base color. Let's say base. So this is our base. Let's say this is primary 600. So this is primary 600.
Mm.
So you just come to this fill part. Yeah. Change this thing to RGB and then maybe reduce the, you reduce it here maybe by like 20. So that would be 200. So this is primary 600. Let me check the stuff that they did here. Yeah, see, their own is 200. So you come here again, do you duplicate it here, and then you see that we've not even continued, it's already taking time. Uh let's say this is from 800, I mean from 700. You can reduce this again by 20, or yeah, that would be 180 abi. So you can actually use your discretion to reduce this thing. So maybe we can try 170 because these colors are looking very similar. So we
Yeah.
can try 170. Then we can have from 800. Then we'll click on this thing again. This is already in RGB, but it's displaying the X code here. Or you can just change this to maybe 150. See that it's getting darker. Or let's
Yes.
maybe 140. See that? So instead of doing this manually, because when you're not done, you now have to group them together, you now have to label all these things like this. So instead of going through all of that, you can actually just do it like this. And all that you have to do after generating this one is just having to change this place here. You have to click on this thing because it's not saving as the color style. So you just have to add it manually by yourself. And that's the only um thing that you have to do that will take time. But at least you've this method is quite fast, right? If you'll agree with me. But when you're taught, you'll be able to understand it better. Now we may still look like gibberish, but this method is actually faster. It will save you a lot of money. I mean data. It will save you
It's
data.
like I like easy things.
Exactly. I like easy things. Who doesn't? Who doesn't actually? Who doesn't like easy things? Who is that person that doesn't like easy things? Me, I do. I love easy things. So I'm going to click on this place and that's how I'll just be changing it by myself manually. So like it just saves a lot of stress. I'm not even going to lie. See the way see the way you're not having to do it by yourself, be thinking of the color that do you get that you reduce by yourself.
Hmm.
like that till the end. And okay, well, at least when maybe it's discussed in class, you can come back to it and then
This video,
just
after this thing, this whole section, I'm going to watch again over and over.
this whole section.
Yes, now you're recording it now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
It's
that's what I'm
really,
saying.
yeah. So you can go over it
You can
again,
practice.
yeah, and practice. But at least you understand how to do the picker thing, right?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So maybe if you have any more questions that you want to ask me, so usually you can just pick it. It will help you when you're creating design system. So these color styles are like reusable. You can reuse it. You're not trying to decide what shade of blue that is not in the you get in what the client has asked you to do. Do you understand? Let's say that this is what you and client agreed on. You cannot just come and then you say that this is what you want to use. You see that the two blues are different.
Okay.
Or you cannot say, oh, this is what you want to use. So you have to decide, and you can even get it approved as a color style. So yeah, I think I got a job. I saw a design brief for a job, and then what they want that I think they said the color styles have to like the things have to be approved before you can even go ahead and like do the project. Do you get?
I understand.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining the meeting. Yeah. Thank you
Thank
so much. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do a session on we'll have a session on on texts, how to create textiles very soon. Very
Okay.
soon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. And you can ask questions in the comment section if you have any questions. Yeah.
You can
Uh,
ask. It's going to reply fast.
yeah. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Trying to see how I can share my screen. Okay, so look at this place. You see this color style. See white, black, primary.
Yes. Mm.
See primary. See primary base 900. This person if has base and then the person has 500 different. See
Mm.
secondary. And also do that. Just label your base. Base is for that plugin. The base is usually the 500. Then see the gray. See the gray.
What kind of design is this that has all these plenty colors?
It's a mobile app design.
Okay, no wonder. Mm.
Yeah. So
This one.
the
Mm.
green, red, blue, yellow, neutral, like you get all year.
Yes.
So even if you want to do like successful, can always do that. Even the background colors, they are documented in the work. So thank you. Yeah, I wanted to show you something else. So there's like a design system. There's a design system. Yeah, see, this was also generated by a plugin actually. Um,
Okay.
and you still have to create it one by one and name it by yourself. I think that plugin I've seen it in many videos that that's what people used. So I think I'll go with that. I think I'll do that. So even to error button to successful to information warning error, you see that it's all documented as a text style. Even the black that the person is using, the white that the person has decided to use, all the even the layout guide, all reusable components. See, all
So,
documented.
so these color pickers now, you have to look it and generate the color by yourself after creating it.
See, most likely the client you're working with already has a color that they want to use. So your own job is to do this or pick the color. If it's a company, they will most likely have a graphics designer. The graphics designer can tell you the color of the logo. But let's say
Let's assume there is no color like the other ones we're doing.
you'll have to
Yes,
come up
yeah.
with a you'll have to come up with a color by
No, I
yourself.
understand. I understand. That's why you created this whole
Yeah,
section now. But can you go to the color picker you created?
this one,
Is it sorry, that other thing you created? I don't know what's the name.
this
By
one,
the side. Zoom it.
this one, yeah.
No, this one that has white background.
This one, yeah.
Yes.
This is color style.
Okay, color style. So now this
Yes.
color style, zoom it. It does not have it does not have X code now.
See, it does. See it here.
Okay. So I will just have to copy
And
and
even
paste
as RGB, yeah. You don't even have to
this.
copy and paste. Once you click on this color now, I've already changed it. Let's say you see that this place says ash EBAE 8.
Okay.
So you see that this
Okay.
fill here
It's
is
already
also
showing.
yes. So what I'm saying is that as a designer, you will not leave it like that. So what you have to do is to come here and then
Now
pick.
save it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. At color styles. See?
Yes, you save it as a color style. This is a plugin, so it may not be 100% efficient. Do you understand? In giving you what you want. So that's why you have to go through all of that. There are other plugins that actually generate color codes, but I think that this is the one that I've been able to work with and I like, and
It's nice.
is less, yeah, it's simpler, it's less taxing. And also our tutor I heard is going to he encourages us to use things that will make us design faster. Because I had to ask that. I hope it's not the one that somebody will be designing one by one. And
Mm.
they said he encourages designing sharp, sharp. So I thank God for us. So we have come to the end of today's class. We can rest and have fun and enjoy
Practice.
ourselves and practice as you want to practice. Just enjoy yourself, basically, and
And I'll
practice.
submit so many colors. Color what? Is it color what again? Color design. This was the
Yeah,
name.
color
Okay.
styles.
Color styles.
This is textiles.
Okay.
So that one is uh,
Another day.
yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Like and
Thank you
share
guys.
and subscribe. Thank you.
All right.
I'm going
Good
to
night.
stop the stream now. Wait, I'm trying to stop the stream. Uh,
Mm-mm.
uh,
Mm. Are you done?
no,
Hmm?
I'm. I want to stop the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, stop the